In the name of Allah, the Rahman, the Rahim, dear students and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome you all in today's lecture. Topic for today's lecture discussion is qualitative data collection. So, in today's lecture, we will be learning what's meant by qualitative data collection and what are the tools used for qualitative data collection. So, firstly, what is qualitative data? As we know that, dear students, data collection refers to the field work. Okay, when a researcher is conducting research and he or she is conducting data from the participant in the field. So this is called data collection. Now, what's meant by qualitative data? Qualitative data is the descriptive and conceptual findings collected through interviews, observations, recordings, photographs, surveys, and group discussion, etc. These are the tools for data collection, for the qualitative data collection. Like we are using interview through conduct data from the participants. For the qualitative research, observation is also used for the same purpose in recordings, photographs, surveys, and discussions. These tools are mainly used for the qualitative data collection, for the qualitative research. Okay. Now, observation. As we mentioned that observation is one of the tools for data collection, for the qualitative data. So, in the observation, the researcher obtains data by watching the participants, by observing the participants. Okay. Like observational data is often less subjected to the participant bias. It means that we can eliminate, we can minimize subjectivity in research through observation, through taking or conducting data from the participants through the tool of observation. We have also two types of observation, participant observation and non-participant observation. Firstly, we will discuss participant observation. Participant observation means when the researcher becomes part of the participants in the situation being observed. Like the researcher is observing the participants in always and also taking part in the participant. He or she remains among the participants for some time in order to develop a rapport with them, okay, a friendship, like he or she is taking part in the activities in which other participants are taking part. For example, if group discussion is going on, the researcher by himself or herself taking part in the discussion, in the group discussion, okay, and he is also at the same time he is also observing other participants, how they are behaving, how they are seeing, how they are taking part in the participation in group discussion. So he is like having from their party also, he represents the participants party as well. So the researcher participates while observing and collecting data from the participants. This type of observation is known as participant observation. The second type is not participant observation. It is the very opposite of participant observation. In this type of observation, the researcher is not like directly participating in the situation being observed. He is observing or she is observing and recording the participant, but does not interact with the participants directly as he is interacting in the participant observation. So in this type of observation, he is making observation, he is observing, he is watching the participants, but he is not taking part in the participation. Now, how we are recording, how we are making record of the observations. Field notes, like the researcher, he or she is preparing or writing field notes, taking field notes, okay? When field notes include descriptive information about what the observer has directly seen and heard on site. Like he is converting what he is seeing, he is writing, he or she is writing those information, okay? This is called field notes. He or she is making field notes, okay? Field notes also include reflective information that captures an observer's personal reactions and thoughts related to the observation. It means that we have descriptive information and reflective information as well. Descriptive information means when the researcher is converting the observation in the form of writing, okay? And then comes reflection on the observers, on the researcher, okay? Firstly description comes, secondly reflection comes, okay? Observational, like for the observational data, we need protocols, okay? Observational protocols. Protocol means the map, okay, the practical shape of something. Protocols provide the researcher with a focus during the observation. Protocols are also provide a framework for the field notes. For example, what will be included in the protocol of the observation? Like such questions will be involved, like from whom he or she is going to conduct data, who will be observed, okay, in the process of observation, how many people they are, or how many people will be there in the participation, those will be observed by the researcher. What type of question will be asked, what will be the time, okay, what is going on, what will be the nature of the conversation with them, either to talk with them in their native language or another language or second language or target language, okay, they are learning. So what type of people, what role they will be playing in the participation. So these all things will be like clear to the researcher before going to conduct interview or making observation. So then he will be able to like start interview or regarding their opinions in the form of descriptive information as well as reflective information. So dear students, keep watching my videos. I'll upload another video on another tool of qualitative research which is called interview. Thanks for watching.